So voting officially ended at 6 p.m. here in Korea, and the focus has now shifted from the ballot box to the counting centers. Without a further ado, let's go live to our Cho Young-eun, who is standing by at a ballot counting center here in Seoul. Young-eun.
Good evening, Dami. I'm currently standing at a ballot counting station set up at Seoul National University in southern Seoul, one of the 258 counting venues in Korea. Behind me, you can see rows of counting tables set up as official voting ended at 6 p.m. There is still a lot of sense of tension here as counting staff are waiting for ballot counting to begin. The atmosphere here is predicted to get busy as ballot boxes arrive from polling station, with some 117,000 counting staff mobilized nationwide. Ballot counting is set to begin soon and will need some time to have a clear outline of the counting rates. The first results are expected to be released around 7:30 p.m., but there will be differences depending on the region. The National Election Commission predicts early projection of winners could begin emerging by midnight.
It is going to be a long night, Young. And now for those watching at home, could you explain how the ballot counting process works and what safeguards are being implemented to ensure an accurate and also transparent count?
Right, once ballot boxes arrive under police escort and the election observers, officials first inspect the boxes for any irregularities, checking whether the ballot boxes are properly sealed. The boxes are then opened, the ballots are organized and put into sorting machines, which conduct an initial classification of valid ballots and candidates. Afterwards, officials manually inspect each ballot one by one, making sure the ballots are correctly counted with no invalid ballots, before going through the final rounds of verification. The additional hand counting process introduced during the general elections 2 years ago is now being applied to local elections as well. Ballot counting is expected to take longer than it did 4 years ago. That's all I have for now, but I'll be back with updates. Back to you, Dami.
That was our Cho Young-eun live from a ballot counting center in Seoul. Thank you for the coverage, Young-eun.